Hello, hello. My name is Maltiok and I welcome you to my channel. Another day of streaming, another day of fun, another day of gameplay, another day of new game. Tarisland. Let's start this up, shall we? Okay. I'm updating a little bit over here. Go. I played a little, just started a character, but it was offline, so let's go and continue. We got drops on for the game. Get a pet and a chicken hat, I think, if I remember. Yeah, let's go. It's the Chinese WoW. So when WoW got like banned in China, NetEase decided to do like a game, a WoW clone, and this is the WoW clone. Give me a second. Okay, just waiting for the percentage. Almost there. Almost there. 95%. Ah, it's installing. That's why. 2 minutes. We can maybe see what can we watch for 2 minutes. Eh? What can we see for 2 minutes? Doo-doo. Let's see. I like this channel a lot. We can watch this. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Were not introduced into the world's Draenor expansion, in which the Toy Box collection feature was added. Toys, as they currently function in modern WoW, were not introduced into the world's Draenor expansion, in which the Toy Box collection feature was added. Before the Toy Box, toys were
There's a lot
usually
of
just items,
the top
trinkets, gear, or
tens.
consumables with a cooldown that, for the most part, just took up much needed space in a player's inventories in both their bags and bank. And at number 10 on this list, we have
Remember right?
Steam Tongue.
You
This
remember
engineering crafted
this
item
guy?
was added in WoW's first expansion, The Burning Crusade, launched in December of 2006. Even though the Steam Tank minigame was added to the Darkmoon Fair in patch 1.10, Storms of Azeroth, which was released on the 28th of March 2006, it was not until December of that same year that engineers could craft their own version of the Steam Tongue. Initially, the engineer would have to turn in 40 Darkmoon tickets for a quest to get the schematic while the Darkmoon Fair was up. But Blizzard eventually relented and made the schematic for the SteamCon controller purchasable from engineer supply vendors in Orgrimmar and Ironforge for 64 silver in patch 2.3. It should be noted
Okay,
that while
maybe
the
you woke up.
SteamCon controller could only be made by engineers,
Better back. Bébé, elle s'est réveillée.
it is bind on use. meaning anyone can buy one and use it after trading it or buying it from the auction house. This allowed every player to have their own little toy Eye of Kilrog ability without having to be a warlock. The Steampunk controller itself was never actually made into a real toy in the game, but its legacy does live on. First, it can still be crafted using classic engineering to this very day. Second, non-engineers can still get a very similar battered Steampunk controller from the quest Missing Friends in the Terracar Forest. Third, with the Toy Box updated WAD, a toy that is basically the same thing as a Steampunk controller was added, called the Dark Moon Tonk controller. However, this toy is significantly harder to earn because it's locked behind the achievement Ace Tonk Commando, which requires the player to score 45 hits on a target within 1 minute while being chased by zeppelins and trying to target randomly spawning targets.
It's pretty easy.
Finally, the Steampunk controller serves as a basis for many other controller toys that were to follow in the game, like the Legion Invasion Simulator, the Crash and Thrashin controller toys, and the Micro Artillery controller, to name a few. Since it has its roots in classic WoW, we're including the Steampunk controller as among the oldest toys in the game, even if the item itself never fully received the official title of toy. And at number 9, we have a Loon's Lantern. Let's illuminate some knowledge from this Lunar Festival toy, as it is fairly light on coverage. That is because it was added to the game in patch 1.9 in January 2006, a little unimportant patch you might not have heard of, called the Gates of Ahn'Qiraj. A Loon's Lantern is obtained after doing the quest Loon's Blessing from the holiday event called the Lunar Festival, which first became available in late January 2006. To get this toy requires the player to have to kill the world boss Omen in Moonglade. The toy is pretty underwhelming, however, since all it does is convert a solid stone crafting reagent into an Elune Stone. Elune Stone is a consumable item with only one charge that will summon a ring of light on a specific location that lasts for 3 minutes. It also has a cooldown of 24 hours, making it one of the longest cooldowns on toys in the game, as well as one of the very first few toys that requires an item or reagent in order to use. In addition to that, there are several other ways to get this effect, most notably with an Elder's Moonstone, which can be obtained at no extra cost and only requires interaction with an Elder. Since vanilla, there may have been several iterations of this toy, most notably with the high-powered flashlight, which is a trinket made with engineering from Wrath of the Lich King. There's also a toy from World of Draenor called the Personal Spotlight, although it has a cooldown of 5 minutes and can only be seen by the player who uses it. This was ostentatiously done to stop people from blinding everyone with it, but it also means fun detected to some. The Loon's Lantern toy came out a little over 1 year after WoW launch, and continued a precedent for fun items to be added during holiday events. Additionally, it became so popular that several iterations of the toy had been added throughout the history of the game. So, despite all of its flaws under close inspection, the Loon's Lantern toy is certainly a delight. And at number 8, we have a tie between two toys, the Ultra Safe Transporter Gadgetzan and the Dimension Ripper Overlook. Both of these items can only be crafted with and used by players with the engineering profession. Both of these two items were introduced in the game in patch 1.5 titled Battlegrounds, which was released on the 7th of June 2005. There's not much to say about these items other than that the transporter requires no much engineering and the Ripper requires goblin engineering. What is important is that these two engineering items set up a long-standing tradition of adding a new teleport for engineers to the new continent for each new expansion. The Burning Crusade saw the ultra-safe transport to Tulshi Station for no much engineering, and the Dimension River Area 52 for goblin engineering. Since Wrath of the Lich King, these teleports have been called wormhole generators, with the exception of World of Draenor, in which the item was named Wormhole Centrifuge. In addition to the aforementioned ones from Classic and TBC, there are wormhole generators from Northrend,
I use them all the time.
Zandalar, the Shadowlands, the Dragon Isles, and Khazalgar. Blizz seems to be wishy-washy about being able to teleport to certain defined locations, since some of these teleporters allow the player to hone in on a specific location, and others are just random spawns on the continent. So while this major drawback does somewhat limit the functionality of a few wormholes, it still beats having to travel to and then go find random portals in cities, which certainly makes using wormholes a much faster way of getting around. There are some interesting details about each of these toys, but I digress. Since wormholes have a proven track record of being added to every expansion, and even before in Classic, they are certainly here to stay. The other important thing to point out is that these engineering toys also were a prototype of many other teleportation toys that would eventually be added to the game, such as the ever-shifting mirror from the World of Draenor expansion. So not only are the ultra-safe transporter Gadgetzan and Dimension Ripper Everlook very useful even to the present, they are also a core pillar of engineering, and they would be a large hole, but not a wormhole, without them. And at number 7, we have another engineering item, this time the World Enlarger. This item was added to WoW in patch 1.4, the Call to War, which was released on the 19th of April 2005. This item requires no much engineering to make and use. When it is used, it shrinks the player down to a very small size. Yes, the World Enlarger is just a simple and fun little toy, And it is true there are other ways to grow smaller, even in Classic, like with the Noah Shrink Ray or the Noggin Fogger Elixir. Another toy very similar to this one is the Whole Body Shrinka, which was added in Mists of Pandaria, specifically patch 5.3, entitled Escalation. Aside from just allowing for interesting effects on player models, it also paved the way for some more weird and unique boss fights, such as the mouse fight against Mana Devour and Return to Karazhan. The world enlarger may seem a little underwhelming, but it does cast a very big shadow indeed. And at number 6, we have the Snowmaster 9000. This toy comes from the Feast of Wintervale holiday, which had its first appearance in patch 1.2
That's true.
titled
This is
Mysteries of Meridian,
the
which
summer
was
thing.
released on 18th of December
Wow.
2004. The Snowmaster 9000 is crowded with engineering, and unfortunately, only engineers can use it. The Snowmaster 9000 is essentially a snowball blunderbuss, which can fire snowballs as projectiles. While snowballs are mostly harmless in WoW, they can lead to some interesting shenanigans, especially with their flavor text, which reads, "Throw me." The Snowmaster 9000, despite its meme name, is actually hilariously underpowered, as it only allows for engineers to create one snowball a day using one refreshing spring water. So much for letting it snow. For context, Wintervale vendors sell them in stacks of 5 for 10 coppers. This is why the Snowmaster 9000 is ranked lower than the next toy on this list, even though they both came out at the same time. Even if it is a bit of a troll item, the Snowmaster 9000 is a unique toy and snowball fights are always fun, and it's the only way to have a snowball fight all year round. Coming in number 5 is the Wintervale Disguise Kit. This toy turns players into a snowman that is able to tip its hat, which is a literal hat tip to Frosty the Snowman. Players receive the item in the mail from Great Father Winter himself after completing the quest A Smoky Wood Pastures Thank You. However, it takes about exactly 1 day to go through, and the player is not mailed the item until 24 hours after completing the quest. World of Warcraft launched on November 23, 2005, which means that the Wintervale Disguise Kit was added to the game less than a month after its initial launch. Indeed,
that
this
old?
toy is so associated with the holiday, so there's even an achievement that is required with the toy called a Frosty Shake, which is required in order to get the meta achievement for the Wintervale, which is called Merrymaker. When this toy is applied, it does make the player mobile, but it also makes them start dancing. Despite a cool reception for just being a glorified snowman costume, no one can deny the Wintervale Disguise Kit in its place at number 5 spot on this list, and the magic that must be inside its hat. And the item at number 4 is a little bit different because it was never actually turned into an official toy in the toy box. This item is the famous, or perhaps infamous, Bloodcell Admiral's hat. This hat has been in World of Warcraft since its inception, all the way back in November of 2004. When used, it summons a unique Blood Parrot companion. To obtain this item, a player has to do a quest for the Bloodcell Buccaneers. However, in order to be friendly with the Bloodcell Buccaneers, you have to be hated by the Booty Bay faction. Therefore, a lot of players get this item on their way to the achievement Insane the Membrane, which requires the player to be honored with the Bloodcell Buccaneers. When the quest is complete, the player gets a feat of strength achievement called Avast Ye Admiral.
It's
This is
a top
long
10
and
of
notorious grind,
You mean
and
the
even the
game?
achievement notes this by saying,
The game that I'm gonna play, or the video that I'm watching? I'm installing, so I'm waiting for the installation to
and
finish.
try to get some fresh air every
Let's
now and
finish
then,
the video.
which is a
It's top 10 of the oldest toys in WoW.
2008 equivalent of Go Touch Grass. Up until Legion, there was only one restriction on the item, and that was the fact that the hat was cloth, so only cloth wearing
Now it
classes
became a
could equip it.
cosmetic.
It wasn't until Legion that Blizzard made the Bloodcell Admiral's hat a cosmetic item. The fact that the hat is so popular can still be proven, as you will often today still see players slaughtering guards in Booty Bay. The best way to get
I didn't do it on my main. I did it with my hunter and in one of the servers.
rid of the Bloodcell Buccaneers is to kill NPCs in
Lore Master. Lore Master is a good one for Eastern Kingdoms.
Booty Bay.
Well, any quest. That's the name of the add-on, Lore Master.
This is interesting to note because the levels and health of the
Or even all the things. All the things. It's a little bit big for the usage of memory, but it is good for quests. It tells you which quest do you have in zone. You have the items. You have a bunch of things, toys. If there's something special or something hidden, all the things. It's one of the best. That's the one I use. All the things.
The Booty Bay Bruiser guards increase with each new expansion released up until Cataclysm. First to level 67 TBC, then to 77 for Wrath, and then 85 for Cat, etc., etc. This coincided with the increase in the player's level cap. Note that these are not the usual maximum level caps of most NPCs, which increase to max level with a new expansion comes out, but rather that these levels are a couple below the current cap at the time. The Bloodcell Admiral's hat proved so popular along with the title The Insane that Blizzard changed the guards for each new expansion, either because they decided fun was being had, or they wanted the grind to actually mean something and not be really easy. But in all honesty, it's probably a mixture of both. This is actually the first notable example of
I should do it
proto-level
on my
scaling,
main, but
and level scaling
I'm
itself
so
wouldn't
close
really
with
be
the
implemented in the game until
with
the
my
Shadowlands
hunter.
expansion. The Bloodcell Admiral's hat is not only famous, but the fact it can only be used on the one character who obtained it, as opposed to the account-bound toys, actually cements its status as something truly unique. All that aside, this simple hat is one of the first items in WoW to summon companions. Since then, several thousands of toys and companion battle pets have been introduced to the game, and most of the earliest ones probably initially took their inspiration from the Bloodcell Buccaneer's hat. All in all, the Bloodcell Admiral's hat definitely deserves a hat tip at number 4. And at number 4, we have the Orb of Deception. This very rare trinket drops from Classic and allows the player to transform themselves into another playable race from the opposite faction for 5 minutes on a 30-minute cooldown. It also has a higher drop chance from bosses in Classic dungeons and raids. This item remained a trinket all the way up into Warlords of Draenor when it was converted into a toy and added to the toy box. It wasn't until Shadowlands that Blizzard finally let players do content together cross-faction, but at least this toy allowed players to feel like they were doing it earlier than that. Specifically, the toy changes each race to the opposite race of the other faction. Humans change into orcs, orcs change into humans, and the other core races from Classic are dwarves and trolls, night elves and undead, and gnomes and tauren. Both the Burning Crusade and Cataclysm introduced 2 new races to both factions. So those are the pairs. The Draenei turned to Blood Elves and Worgen into Goblins. All the allied races likewise are also paired when they were introduced. Lightforged Draenei and High Mountain tauren, Void Elves and Nightborn, Dark-Eyed Dwarves and Mag'har Orcs, Cold Terrans and Zandalari, and Mecha Gnomes and Volpera. The final 3 races, which start off as neutral, which include Pandaren, Drakthir, and the Earthen, are all given a random race of the opposing faction each time the toy is used. There are a plethora of transforming toys and consumable items in WoW, and most of them can be traced right back to the Orb of Deception.
Costs like 20k.
Even toys like the Transmorpher Beacon are iterations of this idea from almost 20 years ago. Not only is the Orb of Deception deceptively influential in the types of toys that have been made into WoW, but it also was updated with each new race, which reflects how unique and interesting of a toy it actually is. And at number 2, we have Darthol's Rod of Transformation. This is another transformation toy, which turns the player into a furbolg for a short period of time. While a pretty simple toy, it has a long history, so let's start from the very beginning. Darthol's Rod of Transformation was originally a quest item when added to the game at launch. The item is a quest item that was only available during an Ashenvale's quest called Rain's Cleansing. It was also an Alliance-only quest, so Horde players could not get the item. In order to be able to use the item, Alliance players had to accept the quest and then keep it in their quest log and then not turn it in to be able to use the staff. Dartle's Rod could be used anywhere and had a 1-minute cooldown, making it quite the
don't
fast,
you have a
friendly,
trinket now?
furry furbolg faculty fabrication. Blizzard did try to nerf the item to only work in the zone of Ashenvale and Wrath, but that didn't work, so it was rolled back a patch later. Cataclysm saw a complete revamp of most of the old world, including Ashenvale. The old quest was removed and replaced by a new one, but a new quest was very similar and also had a similar item called Dartle's Rod. However, this quest item did indeed now only work in the zone of Ashenvale, but it was also available to Horde players now. Because Dartle's Rod of Transformation was so popular, Blizzard added into the game in Cataclysm as an item called the Staff of Fur and Claw, which can still be purchased from the Timbermaw Hold by both factions after hitting Exalted with them. Unfortunately, this requires a long rep grind, and the toy only lasts for 3 minutes on top of a 1-hour cooldown, which is quite the reduction of what the original quest item had allowed. The Staff of Fur and Claw was made into a toy with the introduction of the toy box in Warlords of Draenor. The story of Dartle's Rod is not quite over yet, however. Furbolgs were once again added to the game with the Dragonflight expansion, this time with a newer model. Once again, players could grind rep and learn Furbolg to help the Winterpelt Furbolg, and in return, when the players had Exalted with them, the Furbolg Chief would give them another toy, this time called the Primal Staff of Claw and Fur. This toy does the exact same thing as the Staff of Fur and Claw, but instead turns the player into the newer model Furbolg added in Dragonflight. The Primal Staff of Fur and Claw is much better than its Cataclysm predecessor, and the fact that transformation lasts for 5 minutes on a 10-minute cooldown, instead of the terrible 3 minutes on a 1-hour cooldown. Going back to the original Dartle's Rod,
I think I have it because I already did those quests and got Exalted with it.
First, it was the very start of transformation toys in general. In Dragonflight, there are now probably hundreds of these toys. Secondly, it was the first toy to be rewarded from a quest, even if it wasn't intended to be. This set the precedent for quests to award toys, and today in the modern game, there are hundreds of toys that are just awarded from quests. So this funny, silly, little goofy quest item from Classic essentially jump-started transformation toys in WoW, which is why it comes at number 2 on this list. And finally, at number 1, we have
Number
the Piccolo
one.
of the Flaming Fire. This toy was originally a trinket from classic Stratholme that dropped from the Heartsinger Forreston. Even Novice WoW players will probably know this toy because it's used to troll in group content all the time, such as the beginning of Battlegrounds or in raids. The Piccolo of Flaming Fire, when used, causes players to dance without their consent. If you think it's annoying in modern WoW, it's nothing compared to what it was in classic and early expansions.
It was
First off,
worse.
the toy was so annoying that by the second patch of WoW, Mysteries of Meridon, Blizzard had already reduced its AoE effect. Up until the Legion expansion, using the Piccolo of the Flame Fire trinket or toy affected everyone around you, not just those in your party or raid. And it wasn't until Worlds of Draenor when it was made into a toy that it stopped players from being interrupted while eating or drinking. Before WoD, the effect also lasted an indefinite duration, as long as the player didn't move. Its AoE effect was also nerfed to affect those only within 5 yards of the player as well in WoD. So this toy is
so
not
annoying.
only one of the most trolliest items in the game, it is also one of the longest and most enduring. The Piccolo of the Flaming Fire is up there with a toy
I'm
train set
surprised.
on how
There we go.
In fact, Blizzard has even put in measures
I was gonna
against
say, I'm
abusing these
surprised he
items.
doesn't
In the
talk
modern game,
about the
the Piccolo
train.
of Flaming Fire has a 30-second long cast, and the toy train set can be destroyed with a wind-up train wrecker. Additionally, there are some items that cancel out some of these troll toys, such as the Neural Silencer. The Piccolo of the Flaming Fire is such a meme that there is even a trading card named after the trinket, which was released in the Heroes of Azeroth pack in 2006. The Piccolo of the Flaming Fire continues to uphold its ignoble title as one of the most annoying toys in the game even to this very day, some 20 years later, which is quite an accomplishment. The trinket and its
Interesting.
subsequent toy version are one of the most nerfed toys in WoW, and Blizzard has added items to use against it because it's so annoying. Combine this onto the fact that this trinket was added when WoW originally launched in 2004, and it's no wonder that it edges out the Bloodcell Admiral hat, the Orb of Deception, and Dartol's Rada transformation to come in at the first spot on this list of the top 10 oldest trinkets in WoW. Well, that does it for this video. We've had some fun fooling around with toys, but who would have guessed that all the oldest toys in
Awesome. Let's try this. You gonna play remix? Yeah. You gonna play remix? What? No. Just watching. Oh. Let's see, level 8. Where was I? In the middle of nowhere. Double tap to what? You got mail. Maintenance reward. Ooh. Gift. What is this? But then again, one activate the crossbody. What? Oh, and it's pixelated. Sure. Whee! Did they put like the VSync? Because there's a lot of terrain. No, I don't think so. What? The fuck is it? The movement is a little bit funky.
I'm going to Silver.
Accept quest.
The shadow over Oncash dissipates for the time being, and the deeds of the heroes are quietly spread across the continent.
Interesting. Don't remember the story. I know it's something with the chieftain son or the fake Torrens. Something like that. There's a lot of cinematics. Like while you're playing. You can skip them. But... yeah, that you have that stone and it tells you where to go mostly. Or what to do. There's an invader like invading the region, the land. Like a corruption of darkness. Darkness!
What's wrong?
The stone doesn't glow. Hey!
Go after it.
Stole my stone.
Where is it going?
Can't you tell they're toying with us? I know you. The hero who broke through the shadow of Oncash. The bearer of the mysterious stone.
Fair showdown. You're a bang. Something. Challenge, Catherine. What?
Oh, please.
She stunned me in the middle of my thing.
Don't get complacent. She can heal herself.
There you go.
You're indeed
I'm the
exceptional
best.
skill. But apart from its appearance,
Ooh, level 9. I'm here to view your awakening talent.
this is your current talent specialization tree.
Cool. Let's go to upgrade to talent, right? Click to reset talent. I have 1 talent point. No, 2 talent points.
Talent effects will be displayed here. Spend talent points to activate talent effects. Tap the plus sign to learn how to obtain talent points.
Cool. For passive. Okay. Justice Thumb deals 5% damage. What do you have there? Justice. This is the second one, okay. If 5% damage, base damage, it deals 6% more damage when it ends by judgment justice. Glory strike. That's the first one, right? Like a light of glory dealing physical damage equal to 107% of your attack plus 115. The skill will be recharged up to 2 times. When the skill is targeted, you will gain 1 level of power glory. With power glory, which is 5, you will randomly gain judgment, justice, or judgment, verdict. Call for justice. Power to attack an enemy, dealing physical damage equal to 142 of your attack, plus 152. If the target's HP is less than 25%, damage dealt by the skill will be doubled. Judgment, justice, enhancement. A pursuit after hitting. Pursuit will trigger the related talent of the skill. Attack an enemy this is a single target. Okay. Abdication? Dealing magic damage equal to 265 of your attack. Judgment verdict ends. This is verdict, right? Or rage, your critical rate is effect plus 12%. Your attack will be boosted by 4%. Okay. Judgment skills. Your speed up effect. What's like this one? Well, we can do 1 and 1, right?
Great hero! Welcome to Silverlit.
New ability.
Silverlit is divided into an upper city and lower. Upper city is home to the Starlight Academy and the Council of Moon Chasers, while lower city has Town Hall, Central Square, a military base.
Oh, it didn't stop.
Here comes the highlight. The statue, named the Princess of Eternal Slumber, is dedicated to Julieta. She fought to the end to protect her people.
Julieta?
This statue is her monument. Her badge was her faith. She was a true guardian of Silverlit. To date, her spirit lives with the statue, guarding her fellow men.
Your Highness.
A crippled gnome.
I have ordered. I have been directed by His Majesty the King to extend a warm welcome to you at the Town Hall.
Let's move on. We're not far from the town hall. I hope my brother didn't wait too long for us, or they will punish me by making me transcribe the family history. Your brother?
Again.
My father passed away unexpectedly a year ago. My elder brother, Catalan II, is now the king.
Your Majesty, these are
The heroes from Ancash. I have tested them for you, and they live up to their names.
Catherine, stop acting so childish. Distinguished guests from afar. My
Interesting.
daughter is young. Please forgive her if she is...
You are very kind, Your Majesty. Truth be told, we are here under the guidance of a miracle. I'm sure you've heard that my travel companion owns a mystery stone.
This stone has revealed a prophecy. The dreams and glory of the Shining City are tainted
Danger is lurking in the darkness. Silver Lit should be prepared as
Everything
early as
is
possible.
cut
You
up.
are quite right, Mr. Locke.
Okay.
Everyone,
You don't have to
please
do
have a
that.
look.
You can finish your sentence. The cinematics doesn't finish their sentence.
This is Nidhogg's Wrath, our ultimate.
What is the point of
It is the
voice
latest
acting
masterpiece
if you
engineered by the
keep
greatest artisan
switching
of all time,
before it's
Faber.
finishes?
Nidhogg's Wrath is not yet completed. Even more worrying is that 2 days ago, Sir Faber and the curator of the Starlight Library went missing one after another. So, I would like to entrust you to investigate the library, secretly, to find clues. What do you think?
Sure. We need quests.
Warriors, please lend me your power.
Your Highness.
Is this not allowed? His Majesty bid me to recite the family history, and the library is a must.
But he...
And?
All right, up to you. Before we start the investigation, please allow me to extend my gratitude for your assistance.
Cool. Go inside. That's what she said. Oh, it looks like a traitor.
Master Orin,
Sorry, I'm coming.
Sure.
Let the
But are you
investigation
following us?
begin. Where should we start? Maybe.
Because it's just
We?
disgusting.
No, the few of us will do. Don't forget that Her Majesty sent you here to study your genealogy.
But our family history is about leading people in search of truth.
Lorne from Oncash.
It's very weird because it said
If you put it that
it's
way.
my brother is king, and then
I'll take
the
extra
brother
help so
said
we can finish
she's my
early."
daughter.
For real? Great!
So
There are so many
does it
items
mean the
here.
brother
Maybe it's
slept
more
with the mother?
efficient to look for clues separately. What do you think?
where do we begin?
We'll start investigating in the lobby.
The lobby it is.
When were you last here?
About 4
Sorry, I haven't found anything valuable
Why
yet.
do you ask?
Were the lanterns on these two statues already extinguished then?
I found nothing for the moment.
Well, let me see. I can't quite remember.
All right, I'll look elsewhere. Come
Blessed
over for a
Lord,
bit.
These books are giving me a headache.
My instinct says this is likely to be a riddle.
Ooh. I hate riddles. Yeah, watch each other. Clockwise.
What is this? How did you find it?
It appears to be guiding us.
Let's catch up and have a look.
Ooh, level 10. Achievement activated. Conversation currency received after maintenance due to. Okay. Okay. Titles. I like great taste. Do we have to claim or something? Doesn't seem like it. Okay.
Look to the stars and seek freedom. Face your destiny and find the truth.
The fuck? Oh, I can change the portrait. It's a lot of nothing. Investigate.
Ta-da! The Eye of Truth accepted your challenge. The answer will be displayed in the glowing circle in front of you. Stand in it to choose. Question 1. What is Faber's something special? Oh, this, how superficial. Obviously, roast chicken is the most special food in the world.
Try standing here.
Yeah, I noticed. It's so dumb.
Question 2. What is the symbol of the Capulet family?
I have no idea.
The symbol of the Capulet? Does it mean the symbol of the past or the present?
The eagle used to be the totem of the Capulet family in the past.
So this must be the present?
You are too naive. True eagles fear no storm.
I think my master would choose the eagle.
And now we know. This is annoying.
Question 3. How to seek the truth?
The question
Sure.
is probably about Sir Faber's approach to truth.
Magic and machines, magic and alchemy. Clearly, magic isn't the key to this riddle.
I will go with this one. Science. Kinda did help a little bit.
Question 4. What is destiny's gift?
The answers are knowledge and inscribed stone. Mr. Faber knows about the Hollow Tomb. There is always a hidden price for what destiny
Ah, what the hell?
bestows.
Why am I dying?
Not bad. Only those who defy the odds and are strong in their hearts can pass the final test. The door of truth is about to open.
Maybe you should have a good chat.
Level 11.
It seems that I'm not a...
Yeah, I don't care anymore. the talents though? Okay. See this one.
Just some rare books on magic here.
Hold on. This seems to be the blueprint for Nidhogg's Wrath. Check out how to start up the core unit.
Let me take a look. Huh, that's strange. The core component is described in detail. The N384 core component serves to lock down all attack modules of the weapon, such that Nidhogg's Wrath cannot be launched.
How is it even possible? Let me see. It's true.
But it is.
Your Highness, may I have a look? Perhaps my master has his own plans for the design?
Orin, please take a look at it. Why did Sir Faber design it this way?
Because he's a bitch.
As expected of my master, the design is exquisite. I
It's
need
such
to
a
take
cunt.
a closer look.
Nidhogg's Wrath is of great importance. Why don't we report the situation to His Majesty before we decide what to do next?
Where is Orin? He has the blueprint!
They're turned to me. Clearly trading. A traitor. Never trust a gnome.
It's Doomsday Apostle!
What?
It is?
Orin be damned! Colluding with these apostles!
You take care to protect the princess!
Don't look down on me! I'm the knight!
There is no end to it! We have to get rid of the mages who maintain the space portal as soon as possible!
Charge up! The animations are a little bit weird. Let's be honest. Cosa? Aspetta. Ok, merci beaucoup.
Finally, you're here. The outside. With eyeballs to whom?
The fuck is this? Oh, he's getting corrupted. It burns. It burns. Equip.
Big hero! It's your turn now!
My turn? Touch it.
Just an illusion from the memory crystal. Let's catch up.
Sir Faber.
Your Majesty, the darkness is coming, and you might want to consider my proposal. Build an ultimate defensive weapon against it.
Sir Faber, is Orin's idea feasible?
Your Majesty, lately Orin has been conducting a lot of experiments without sleep, and has succeeded in proving his point. We can use the power of flame to resist the forces of darkness. Based on his theory, I've found that if we could harness power from a purer form of pyro element, we could, theoretically, eliminate the darkness.
The stakes are high, Sir Faber. I will need you to draft a detailed proposal. If it's viable, I'll persuade the council to pass it.
I think both of them are in the same. The more traitors. Oh, maybe not.
Your plan is perfect, Master Orin. The Sovereign will soon descend.
Do not be complacent. There are very few records of summoning spells, and it is not known whether these rituals can succeed. The only thing that can be ascertained is that the Sovereign can sense the power of the pyro element.
Ooh.
You misled that crazy old man Faber, and now he's almost finished building the summoner for you.
My master is already putting the finishing touches on it. We shall see the results in a few days. You can report back for now. Don't contact me in the next few days. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Yes, Master Orin. I'm looking.
Don't call me, we will call you.
You may go now. Be careful when you leave.
Yeah, you may trip. With your cane and all.
Summon the Sovereign. In the
This may sound cruel, but Moon should be safe as long as they plan to use it against the Ancash tribe.
What?
You're right.
Is it clearing the library chaos?
We better move on to the next memory.
Wait, no. This is a library chaos.
Who is Moon?
Ah, it's a dungeon.
Apostles abducted Lauren's younger brother.
Matchmaking. Sir Faber.
At last, Nidhogg's modification.
Oh, never mind. Mic off. Oops, wrong guy. Eat my wrath for justice. Let's be honest, there's like 3 buttons you do. What is that? Alright, reducing the damage you take. Ah, you deal by the damage you deal. Ah, damn it. So defensive. In the bush. Oh, you got corrupted. Are they speaking? Not really. Let's go, guys. Are we going? I haven't to the team. Guys? Guys? He's not moving. Let's go, Ethan. Yeah? Am I doing this alone? That's what? This is Tarisland. It's a free-to-play game from China. China. Dodge. Okay, get out. Uh-oh. Got me well, exactly. Just the movement is a little bit janky though. Yeah. Screw you. So when WoW got like cancelled in China, whoops, NetEase decided to make like a replica, but free to play. So that's what it is. Yeah, it got cancelled in China. Well, it came back lately, but just what, last month. So still get cancelled for a year at least. Ooh. This is the dungeon. Well, I think it's a dungeon. Ooh. Cool. They do look weird. Well, the movement is very, very weird. So you don't have strafes. It's very, because it's also a mobile game. So you can play it on your cell phone too, and it feels very mobile. Maybe very mobile game sometimes. And that's one of the things here. It's the movement is a little bit funky. Also, the camera is a little bit funky.
Heal up in time.
Screw you, Pyro. So it's the same account. It's cross platform with your cell phone.
Get away from teammates.
But I tried, but my cell phone seems that it's too much for my cell phone. I got an old iPhone 8. I said, yeah, this is too new game. We need old game. To Iron Forge. No, we're bringing the Obits to Isengard. We're bringing the Obits to Isengard. Wahoo! But it's pretty cool. They have its own DPS meter over here on top. It has
Stop the boss from absorbing it.
So I'm the best. Also, I'm not going away from.
Rescue teammates.
Yeah. Yeah, Belt did. So you can say to people, "You suck. Do more DPS."
Knock the water balls to stop the boss from absorbing it.
There's a lot of things that I need to learn because I don't even know what my meter does over here at the bottom.
Rescue teammates. Knock the fireballs to stop the boss from absorbing it.
Oh, what is this? Just push it.
Rescue teammates.
Ah, why me? You have cinematics like this, but the story sucks. Let's be honest. Oh, another boss.
Concentrate attacks.
So the story is far from being special or like memorable.
Concentrate attacks.
No, neither. Also, I put it just to have a filler, but I should put my own music. Wow! Now the boss. Bonacious. The art is like very WoW-esque. And you have torrents and all too.
Get away from teammates.
And you have a DBM, like you can hear it, right? Like, get away from teammates. You have a DBM inside of the game. You have a couple of things. Like, it's very wild start too, because you can see everything right now.
Get away from teammates.
Bastard.
Dodge.
Uh-oh. Resist the Void Army. 60 seconds. Well, he didn't resist much.
Attacks.
Where? Where? Oh, let me help you there. This is my response. It will be. There we go. Ban forever. Get wrecked, bitch. Get the remaining ones.
Get away from teammates.
Uh-oh. I went on the teammate. Whoops. Whoops. It's the movement that is funky. Yeah.
Dodge.
Bye. Yeah, exactly. I hate those fucking butts.
Get away from teammates.
Like, does it really work? I mean, does somebody really says, okay, I'm gonna use this. Ooh, I'm number one. I'm the best. Oh no, she's the best. You have collected too many? Too many what? You have collected too many. Okay, how do I leave? Again? Ah, there we go. Exit. What is this? Oh. Ooh. Food festival. 7-day gold. If you connect 7 days. Ooh. What is this? An elite and clear shadow. Oh. Day 1, day 2. Oh, it's upside. Okay, cool. What did you do with old stuff though? Do you sell it? Do you? It sells for 5 silver. Wah. I don't know. Am I looking the team up? Because this is the team up, right? There's, you can buy stuff in reputation, and you have market also. And I heard that this market, the coins here, you can those stuff, those crystals, you can buy them in game with gold game. So I still don't know how, but eventually. Ah, there we go.
You're right. I didn't think straight. We'd better move on to the next memory.
Miss Jaya, who is Moon?
So I'm playing Paladin because, of course, Paladin, right? Level up. And we have another talent over here. I'm gonna go with this. It's my one over here.
At last, Nidhogg's modification is completed. I'm recording important information into this memory sphere. If you see it, it means that you, like me, are the chosen messenger of destiny. The stone.
The baby just is screaming, and she yelled, and my cat just jumped.
I don't know if you are the same. That was
She
why
gets
I
scared.
built a huge magical barrier around Silver Lit to block the stone.
I think she's
from the
having a bad dream, the baby.
world. I didn't want this so-called talent. All I did was drift with the current of. I will hide my inscriptions. At last, I found the little secret hidden in the inscribed
Whoops.
stone.
I've been
It
skipping.
can enhance the power endowed by the inscribed stone.
Yeah, back. I'm just
That's
gonna
my
check if
thank you.
everything's fine with the baby.
In conclusion, it was a pleasure to meet you, stranger friend.
Of course. The cat was trying to steal my chair. Left like 2 seconds. Yeah, she's fine. She was dreaming. She was dreaming and just
Let's teleport
just-
to the outskirts camp.
got out a yell. The cat just jumped. That was funny. The other day she was laughing while dreaming. where are we? Back to Catherine.
As a member of the Capulet family, I must protect the people amid this crisis.
Okay. Oh.
You hold on. I'm going to get someone.
What are you going? What? Hey. I hate this movement. This movement sucks.
Pick up your weapon. I believe you'll know how to use it the moment it's in your hands.
Ooh. Oh, this sucks. Headshot. Headshot.
I'll check the road ahead first.
Wait, I'll go
You-
with you.
If you want to try this game, you can try it. By the way, it's free to play, and you can skip most of the cinematics. Let's be honest, it's not a very good story.
Don't let your guard down.
That's why I'm skipping all the reading of the quest over here. Where am I going? So they're unlocking Timon for all? I thought you were talking about this game, but now I understand you were talking about it. Yeah, wow.
Look! There are doomsday apostles among them!
Look, Orin is over there.
Let's go!
Let's go! We need to kill. Never trust a gnome. Never trust a gnome. It's hammer time. This is so ridiculous.
Sorry, you are too late.
But I need to line this up.
Switch target!
Don't rejoice too soon.
He teleported. Hit him.
Dodge! Dodge!
Ow.
Dodge!
Ha! Bitch gnome. I got you. I got you in the palm of my hammer. Oh, wait.
I will go to hell, and you must come with me. The Sovereign is about to descend. All the fools who think they are innocent will be buried with her!
Ooh.
Miss Julieta, I alone will never betray you.
Oh, she wanted this? What a bitch. Oh, he has a fake leg. Use the brush and stick it in his butt.
We can end it all when we get to the statue of the princess.
Oh. Maybe not to do. Look. Look.
Hurry up, get out
On
of
the
here.
torrent.
The sovereign is about to wake up.
We can use
Clearly blood elves,
that airship.
humans.
A knight will never abandon fellow warriors.
Your Highness, it is our duty to defend our home.
But the
Please
cheap
trust us
torrent
and
is the
evacuate as
funniest
soon as
thing.
possible.
A knight should fight for justice and righteousness.
Mr. Lorne,
Not if it's dead.
I see your point. For Silver Lit! Let's go!
Let's go! Level 15. Equipment. The fuck? Where did he lift? Yo, left. Bastards. Let me here to fight alone.
Get out of here!
What?
Mr. Lorne! Get up here!
Damn it! Out of the way!
Mr. Lorne!
I'll leave Silver Lit to you.
That's not what he said. He said protect Silverlit. Ooh. He's doing a variant of him.
You're going to get yourself killed!
Maybe. A dragon. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Oh, we're the guy now?
Protect the airship!
What is this?
Mr. Lorne, shut down the ballista!
Mr. Lorne.
Those wretched worms actually self-destructed.
Wait, I'm not going to the right direction. Can I heal? Okay.
I can still fight.
Oh no! He's sacrificing himself with like a dumbass.
Can barely stand here to face death.
Well, that was easy. Destroy the ballista with F. It's getting closer. What just happened? My stone.
I'm fine. Unfortunately, the
Just in time. Help!
behind her. Miss Jaya.
Jaya. Cheap Jaina. She's dead.
She is severely wounded.
We must bring this lady back to the healing tower now.
Thanks for all you did for Silver Lake.
Oh, the reconstruction begins. After this battle, Silver was reborn in despair and in form of glory, as was recast. Oh, sure. What the? That was easy to build.
You have unlocked the Manual of Destiny. Daily goals are refreshed here.
Ooh.
Tap here to refresh the daily goals, if you'd prefer different ones. Complete daily goals to gain activity and claim the responding rewards. Destiny tokens obtained from the Manual of Destiny can be exchanged for development resources in the shop.
Ooh. Cool. Okay. So, clear a random elite dungeon. Battle guide in Chinese. Wow. Oh, interesting.
Mr. Lorne is waiting for you.
Level 17. Let's go at skills. Upgrade all. What's talent? What is this? Current justice. When glory strike lands critical, they should grant 1 power of glory. And this is a neat power of glory, right? Yeah. Because efficiently obtaining power of glory within 6 seconds, obtaining any judgment will reset this cooldown. And with critical, glory has an increased chance to refresh just a sub. Okay. So now I have two tokens, right? What is this? Enraged. Judgment strike makes your next skill deal 5% more damage. This one. When you consume any judgment and status, there is a 33% to grant you 1 power of glory. Oh, critical. We need critical. Clearly. Elite matchmaking. We're going as a damage.
You've unlocked the inscribed stone system. They are essential to your character's growth. Click highlighted area to activate initial node. The row that you unlocked consists of attribute nodes that you can select and upgrade freely.
Okay. Coverage of the situation to reference attributes based on the selected specialization. Great. There's 30% to inflict one stack of echo recharge in battle. Let's go to the elite one. Who's tank? Oh, fuck. I hate this movement.
Exchange. Dodge.
That's the wolf thing. Run!
Speed up to get away from the big bad wolf.
Run from the wolf. There's one more than one. The fuck? We're all dead. Bastard.
Dodge. Exchange. Dodge. Speed up to get away from the big bad wolf.
Someone left. I got two on me. Three on me. We made it! We made it! Ah, bastard. Again with the wolves?
Attack, minions! Attack, minions! Attack, minions!
Good!
Dodge! Dodge!
He did! Oh, alive, no one can resist the temptation. Oh.
Get away from teammates! You're up in time!
Let's go!
Get away from teammates!
Damn it! What's her name? Wow. Wow, definitely worse. Should have waited. Ah.
Not the Earth boss to stop the boss from absorbing it.
Fuck. What's the Earth one?
Rescue teammates!
Is he facing me? Oh, that's why.
Knock the water balls to stop the boss from holding it.
Ow.
Rescue teammates. Rescue teammates.
We're almost there.
Knock the fireballs to stop the boss from holding it.
Damn it. Damn it. Ow.
Rescue teammates.
Nice. Yeah, we can skip this. Do 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 do.
Concentrate attacks. Concentrate attacks.
Let's go.
Concentrate attacks.
This is the last boss, I think, if I remember.
Get away from teammates.
Bastard.
Dodge.
Avoid void armies.
Concentrate attacks. Concentrate attacks. Get away from teammates.
Okay, okay.
Dodge.
Ow, I got hit by that stupid thing.
Get away from teammates. Dodge.
There we go. Level 18, baby. I'm the best. Focus for defensive. So probably this one, right? We finished these. Let's see. Activity. We finished this. We can gain this. We can gain this. Complete a random exploration event. Complete a side quest. Increase exploration rating of any map. Clear dungeon with a friend or kill. Learn a profession. Ooh, we have 500. Great. Resonance. Affect how fast players can get inscribed stones energy and how powerful the inscribed stone skill will be during skill burst. Damn it. Focus ignores the target's defense. Oh, interesting. Resonance affects the first attack and inscribed stone energy and how powerful the inscribed stone skill will be during the skill burst. Converts position point into preference attribute based on the selected. So we do this. We don't have enough for this. Result of battles, adventures, and lightning grow contain great power. It can be used to unlock enhanced talents. Cool. Do we claim this one? Okay. This is one random warrior. One random warrior fighter is close to general emblem. Increase the reward chances of an elite, only valid during the Mystery of Hollow seasons. You can sell right here. Huh. Well, I already did it, right? I don't know what's happening here. Like literally, there's a lot of things. Used to acceleration, riding skill increases the ground speed. Oh. Don't I have already this? Collect mutant fish. Okay. Over here, maybe.
normal challenge, I need to check your theory learning. As a tank, what's your priority? How would you How do you gather monsters? What exactly do you have to do? What else is needed to be a good tank? Well, your theory base is okay. Are you ready for real?
This will clear the matchmaking queue and cause okay. How do you switch skills? Aha! Single target, single target, single target damage reduction, group attack, modifier surrounds by all energy deal magical equal. Recover. This protects you with 12 seconds of damage taken. Increase physical defense. And this? Taunt your enemy. Oh. Talents now. Pretty sure this is the better. Upon landing a hit, only sword makes the target 30% likely to land a hit for 10 seconds. Only fire is active if your flying shield bounces up to one more target. That's only fire is this one, right? And flying shield, throw our hands, I guess. Oh. Equal to oh, it turns Holy Hammer deals Holy Hammer and Holy Sword. Holy Hammer, Divine Hammer to deal damage. Equal to whenever attack. Increase a glancing chance by 4%. Dealing magic damage. Recover your HP by So Holy Sword makes the target less likely. Pretty good. Holy Hammer deals 5% more damage. Your glancing chance, your glancing rate. I have no idea what it is. Let's go with this one. Holy Ring increase your max HP by 4.5%. HP by 4.5. Like this. Instead don't target enemies, the effect less. Guardian don't target enemies. But it's the same thing, right? Cooldown 60 seconds. This one is way lower. Hey, yeah, let's look who's there.
The defense tutorial is about to begin. Get ready to fight.
Okay, okay. We done? Protect your allies. It's done. And glancing gives me what? Glancing points and glancing triggers a chance of a glancing. Damage reduction from glancing. Okay. Okay. That's it? What? It didn't work? Error 2. Me too.
The defense tutorial is about to begin. Get ready to fight.
Well, they only absorbs.
Allies under attack. Use skills to draw aggro.
Yeah. Do we continue? Ah, purify. Level 20. Reach a character with level 20. Ah, there we go. Glass palette and glancing. Oh. Destiny tokens. The fuck do I? Ah, okay. Purchase limit 40. Rare metal equipped for change can be exchanged for. Oh. I'm gonna wait for those. Don't they have that smelt? I don't know. Can I talent?
Congrats on unlocking the military rank. Get glory and hero badges in Battleground and Arena. Upgrade your military rank to activate the following privileges. Take a look.
Cool. Some PvP. Oh, you can upgrade them. Active challenge. Break free instantly removal route. Certain boss effects cannot be removed. You're within 8 meters. Don't target enemies. Inflict silence. Additional effect inflict silence for 2 seconds. It's kind of like an interrupt. Can remove all control effects except paralysis grants 10% damage immunity for 1 second. The cooldown is reduced by 40 seconds. Eh? Because the cooldown is pretty high, right? It's a cooldown of 1 minute. But it can be 20 seconds instead. Aha! You need a surgeon? Yeah, same thing. You know, I'm private. Okay, okay. Season rank. Okay. I have no idea what is this shit. Lord of Conquest. Ah. I think it's a dungeon. Oh. I'm gonna mount. Hope we get a mount. Okay. We have 20 points. We're gonna keep him. Invite friends. Oh, you can get a mount too. We got a code over here. Eh? Dungeon champ. Complete the quest to win generous rewards. Sure. Did I get something? Attempt left 0. Follow us on Twitter. Confirm. Confirm. I think I'm logging into Twitter. Okay. I don't know why the music stopped though. Okay. Still says, explore. Oh, this is cool. Cool. Ooh. Summon now. Oh, it's a bat. Thought it was a cat. Yeah, it was a mouse. I already had this one. Cat's kind of cool. I got those 2 ground mounts. I'm using this one. This one looks cool too. Let's be honest. There's a lot of them also. I don't know. I like this one. I like the duck over my head. Looks kind of cute. Looks kind of cute. You have transmog soul also, but some you have to pay, and some it's an achievement. For example, here, this achievement. Something that I need to challenge. I think it's this one. Oh, it looks kind of cool. Meow. What is this? Thank you for joining Tarisland. Questionnaire, product. Okay, we're gonna do it. Oh, you went away. Equipment. There's a manual distillery shop, tiny shop. Ooh. I have 300 of them. Back in time. Military shop. There's another shop. Crystal consignment. Ah. You buy it for gold? Interesting. I need a profession. Not what I wanted to do. Huh? Let me see. This is Catherine's chest. I don't understand what are those markers. Training dummies seems like to be that. Oh, the battle bus. Hero's gift and Destiny's gift. Gift? Oh. $30. That's a lot of money. For a game that I'm not sure to be playing all the time.
Switch
Learn the
between
profession.
tabs to view the different professions.
I think Forge, right? Would be better for me. Recommended jewelry. Why jewelry? It's just life class. Players can choose and learn one of four classes. Even crafted, each class can be used by the player or sold by Trade Center. The current class makeup shows the percentage of players currently choosing each class. Percentages of players are choosing class may affect sales of class products. Alchemist, potion and runes. Okay. Ha! Confirm. Netflix is currently popular choice. The competition is the market is fierce, and this might affect the sales of your product. Confirm selection. I don't understand. So they don't want me to choose that one? Can you unlearn? Will not be cooldown after switching. Okay. Yeah, sure. Cost me this in silver. I got 300 vigor. Everything unlocks more advanced crafting item. Okay. I need materials. Insufficient crafting materials. What are the materials that I need? Source. Forge. Already a target. Okay. Forging, jewelry making, tailoring. Once you have learned the profession, you can visit other mentors and serve to switch different professions. To switching the new profession. Crafting requirements, corresponding crafting tools and materials. Each successful crafting will grant corresponding proficiencies, which can be enhanced to unlock some diagrams. Okay, so I need materials. Hey, there's fishing. Sure. Okay, there's no fishing. Ganzo. Conquest emblems. Yeah, sure. Confirm. Live. Oh, okay. This is style. Do you have new ones? Nah, it's the same thing. Yeah, confirm. Cancel the adjustments. Where am I going? Collect arcane copper. Oh, so you really collect things. And this is not the way to go. Whee! This is gonna hurt. Can everybody collect it? No, it goes away as soon as I collect it. Do I need a forge craft? Ah, that's the thing that you didn't even see this place. There we go. Win once on the battleground. Clear, shattered. Oops. Others. Oh. Here we go. We have enough points. all precision nodes. Okay. Specialization, collection master. Improve the chance of collecting rare materials, improve collecting. Crafting master, I would say. On crafting equipment below 90 score, invest 2 elemental position points in the crafting. Okay. Do I need to see it this way? Do I need to see the text of the guild like this? Ah, this is what I can craft, right? So. Here we go. Getting some.
This shows the exploration rating of the map. Explore gameplay will be available after main quests are completed.
Oh, there's a lot of quests that I haven't done. So I'm gonna stop here because this is a good place to stop. I'm probably gonna play this next time that I come back. Tomorrow I'm gonna go watch a show, free show in Montreal, and yeah, we're gonna do some touching grass. I'm gonna touch some grass, so well, tomorrow I may not be here, but I'm gonna come back on Friday and do a little bit more of this. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was a game, quiet, peaceful, nothing special, and of course, like always, love you all. Give me a second. I'm just gonna go get the music. Where are you, music? This music sucks. Of course, like always, thank you so much for the people who came by. Thank you so much for the viewers, lurkers, passers-by, anybody who came by to the channel. Thank you so much for being with me. Don't forget to do a follow if you haven't already. It's completely free. You can always sub, for sure, with either for free with the Prime or with your own money. and it's becoming more money you will spend later in the 11th. So do it now, it will be cheaper. So I'm gonna go, and of course, like always, my name was and still is Meltiok. We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.